Hi and welcome to Cricket Beyond Technique. This is J Arunkumar, the head coach of the Academy, which is the School of Cricketing Excellence in Bangalore, India. The name Beyond Technique was given considering the actual facts of the cricketing truth that after a certain age and basic techniques, cricket is played in the mind to conquer the moments under pressure. I've always believed that confidence is the best technique any cricketer can have. We believe in the philosophy that after basic skills and techniques are acquired, the greatest of a sportsman is one in the mind. Keeping this in mind, we will be exchanging ideas with the greatest achievers of the game, cricket, and how they approached and conquered pressure moments and came out successful. In these series of videos, we will be discussing finer and important aspects like game awareness, tactical aspects, ideal mindset, handling pressure, staying in the present moment, focusing on the process, handling successes and failures, time management, presence of mind, nutrition, daily routines, importance of fitness, positive attitude, handling distractions, and most importantly, how to get back to form, which will help the younger generation overcome fears and prepare them for the challenges ahead. Hi everybody. Today we have with us the mighty Chris Gayle, who has excelled in all formats of the game. And we've got a chance to discuss and touch on certain topics like pre-match preparation, attitude required for a batter, difference between positive and aggressive, which is very oftenly mistaken, and the distractions youngsters face these days in the current world where the social media has taken over. Thank you and enjoy the video and hope you learn something out of it. So thanks Chris for your time and the universal boss like you're called, and you've dominated all the bowlers mentally throughout the world. And we just wanted to know something, the insight of how a great mind thinks when you get into bat. So what was your pre-match preparation to start off with?
It's good to be here. First of all, I would say 90% I'm more a mental player than a physical player.
Mm-hmm.
And, I have a coach named Spikes Roden.
Mm-hmm.
Since a youngster, he taught me something which actually I take it into processing, before a game. Always visualize and analyze your opponents if you know your opponents. Before you go out there and play. You have to see yourself scoring 100.
Yeah.
So if you know the bowlers you're going to go up against, you got to visualize
and plan better
yourself playing that particular ball, what you think he's going to bowl to you. Because these days now, bowlers know batters' weakness.
Yeah.
And they know their strength. So you as a batter, you're supposed to know a bowler strength and a bowler weakness as well.
Definitely.
So that's how I kind of manipulate bowlers over the years. I try and think ahead of them. So it's more a mental thing for me. So it worked for me. That's why I be so dominant. And it's just like you as a batter, you will premeditate, but it's just because
it's very natural to premeditate.
Yeah, it's very natural to premeditate, but you have that sort of extra edge where you analyze your bowler, you know your opponents, you watch games, see how they operate. You can pick up signs as a batter as well. Know when they're down, you try and keep them down. So it's all about some little simple scenarios, you can look at and, adapt. Also, your batting partner as well can play a particular part as well. So these are the things for cricketers to really pick up. If you think you're going to struggle against a particular bowler, you try to be down at the next end as much as possible. So those are some little simple
things. Who you're comfortable with.
Without a doubt. So.
And when we toured West Indies, we played in 2001, and when the India A toured, there was a coach I observed where he taught the kids cut and the pull shot first before the vertical bat. In India, it's the other way around. We teach them defense and the vertical bat strokes, like front foot drives, but in West Indies, is that the culture, or was that the particular coach who taught that way?
Well, I think more so back then in the West Indies, it was about more fast bowling. So you have to learn how to cut and you have to learn how to pull.
Yeah.
And back then the wickets were actually had a bit more bounce, but things kind of deteriorate now. So the wickets pretty much around the world are flats now. It's more spinner orientated. But I mean, if you always got to work on all the strengths, all the areas you want to be.
But is that the coaching module there?
Not really. I haven't really seen
Different
that.
coaches, different styles.
Yeah, I mean, as a youngster coming up, I get taught the basic things. First thing I learn is the forward defense and those sort of things as well as a youngster.
Kids, that's for you. Because in my academy, a lot of kids ask me, Chris Gayle can hit the ball. Why can't I hit? I said even Chris Gayle had to defend the ball first before he
things change now. They see something totally different on TV.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I didn't have that sort of explosive version of cricket. Everybody's seen T20 cricket now, so the forward defensive shot, it's rare now. Every youngster don't want to stop a ball like that. Everybody want to hit a big six or giant some fours.
And what do you think is the difference between positive and aggressive? It's a very casually spoken word, but a lot of people don't know the difference between positive and aggressive. Positive, I feel, is the mindset.
Yeah, the positive is definitely the mindset. The aggressiveness, it's got to be within your body language as well.
Correct. Yeah.
You have to make sure show the bowler, hey, I'm here. You stop my authority. You don't want to show no sign of fear.
Yeah.
Even if you feel that within yourself, you cannot let the ball up.
And you back yourself big time for it.
Yeah, you get hit with the ball sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you don't
even rub it sometimes, because
you don't show them.
I want to get a piece of you again, You do that, you try that again, So that's how you bring, different feeling, ego out of you, and
leave the ego as an equation. Yes, and these boys between 14 and 18 especially suffer with a lot of I say distractions, because mobiles have come in now, and a lot of other things to go on in their minds apart from cricket. And once they go out, they don't come back to the track. Any advice for these kind of guys? So that's the way in between.
We can't beat on them. The 14, 15-year-olds. As you mentioned, you're so right about that. Things change with social media taking over everybody's minds. Social media taking over everybody's minds, and that's where everybody from that particular age, even younger, is on social media.
Completely distracted.
It's video games as well, so it's not like they're gonna really spend more time out there in the middle of working on their game. So they will be actually going to be distracted, and they're not going to show that sort of dedication really when it come on to that.
I feel bad for these talented guys who just lose path and they don't know how to come back to it.
It's kind of difficult, and but it's just how the world is, things. It's not that settled, So everybody's actually moving and elevated a bit.
Absolutely.
And you just have to try and move in that direction as well, where everybody's leading to. But you just have to know how to monitor it, You then need that sort of guidance as well. And, hey, you want to play the cricket or not, So you need to know where they actually stand, rather than get so involved in social media. It's an illusion out there. Social media is a serious thing,
Yeah.
It can break them as well and make them.
And make them as well, yeah. All right, Chris, thanks for your time, and it was brilliant talking to you. And these important points are from Cricket Beyond Technique for you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for updates on upcoming videos. Please follow Cricket Beyond Technique on Instagram and Facebook.